Hey everyone, today's video is a little different and it's in regards to the Steam Deck. I got this thing about a week ago and I absolutely love the Steam Deck. What I'm going to be talking about today is Halo Wars Definitive Edition is Steam Deck verified. So what that means is if you go to click on your game and then it has a deck compatibility details page, it just means that the game will just simply work and install and act normally on the Steam Deck. That means there's no additional launchers, there's no any configuration you need to do. You can see the text clearly. The gamepad on the Steam Deck just works with it. It's really, really nice. And you can even see Halo Wars Definitive Edition on sale for as low as $5, which is happening right now. It goes on sale all the time. I really think that that is an auto buy, like you really should. If you have Steam, get this for at least $5. You're not really going to regret it, especially if you're into playing the campaign, which Halo Wars 1 campaign is fantastic. Skirmish mode. I want to see if mods will work on this on the Steam Deck. To find out, you should check out that Halo Wars modding playlist I have, and I'll be making videos about that shortly. So let's go ahead and launch up Halo Wars. And it's just going to tell you how the game's going to run with a particular layout. It's going to say it's going to use the official gamepad layout. You give it a second, and it's just going to launch. And if I hadn't told you previously, or shown you previously, what the interface was, you would just think that I'm simply firing this up on PC or Xbox. It's really hard to tell that Halo Wars is running here on a Steam Deck, and it just simply works. It has Steam Cloud enabled, so that means that my saves from a PC are going to sync here on the deck. So I can actually go to my missions. And you can see there's the 5 missions that I've started and played on PC. I've gone through this so many times on Xbox One version and 360 version. I have never gone through it on Steam. But, you know, let's go ahead and go into a skirmish. Let's fire it up. Let's go on to repository and hit start. Gonna get right on into it. And here we go. It loads very, very quickly. Very fluid and just fantastic experience here on the Steam Deck. You can see on the top left that there's the number 60 there, and that just means the current frame rate. You can kind of toggle that on or off, or really get more in depth if you want. You can hit this Steam, it's not the Steam button, but there's a 3 dots button, and it's your performance overview. So if I turn that off and back out of here, well, it's supposed to go away. That could be a bug actually, that it since I'm actually outputting to an external display. Oh, there it goes. All right, it went away. So the first one will show you your current frame rate. The second one's going to show you a little bit more about your CPU and GPU output, wattage of your battery, amount of time remaining. And you can go into 3, get even more visual information there, including your RAM, as well as your temperature. And then finally, you can go over to this final overlay here, and it's going to tell you actually the percentage and speed of each particular core on your CPU. So it's an 8-core chip. It goes from 0 to 7, and can kind of just give you a little bit more information and detail in real time. I have turned off the music here due to copyright reasons. I just don't want to get a copyright strike. You never know with Halo music, so I'm just leaving that out. But you would really have no idea that this was on Steam Deck if I didn't tell you. I usually like to turn this down to 1 so I can just simply see the frame rate. Some games, oh, well, that's not very nice. I don't think I like that at all. That's an old strat. He's gonna vortex me. I don't have enough for a disruption bomb. Well, I don't think I like that at all. We'll see here shortly my turret come online, and that should take care of that. Let me cancel this. I'll put the barracks here and really get into some action. Now, some games may not have a frame rate lock. I don't think Halo Wars here on Steam does. If I go to probably here, I don't see a frame rate lock. Some games like Cyberpunk 2077 does, but you can actually toggle that frame rate right here in the Steam Deck. So if I turn this down to 30, you're going to see pretty quickly even from a viewing experience, from my preview, it actually looks a little bit better than what I'm seeing. But the frame rate's already down to 30. Maybe if I go down to 15 here.
Barracks complete.
So you can see just the responsiveness is really, really low. I don't know any game you would want to play at 15 frames a second. But you can see Halo Wars has a lock 60 on the deck. That turret can't fire? You have to be kidding me. Doesn't sound all that. This guy's actually giving me a little bit of trouble here. This is a classic, like, strat that people used to run, and it would really drive me nuts. He's probably going to get some stars here. This is a problem. Put it that way. This is a confirmed problem.
Local units.
So anyway, if you're thinking about getting a Steam Deck, or you have a Steam Deck and you're curious on how Halo Wars runs, I can say just fantastic is the answer. It runs great. Played it quite a bit on the deck. Never had a problem. So you're going to be in for a good time. I'm going to continue kind of tinkering with the Steam Deck and what I can do. Oh, this guy's actually bothering this dude over here as well. What is going on? So if you want to see really what's all in store, maybe I can get some mods running on the deck. Be sure to check out that Modding Halo Wars playlist. I'm going to mac you, sir. Don't care if I hurt your pads because, well, you're an AI, so you won't care.
Local units. All units.
All units. Let's bother this man. Actually taking some trouble there. Oops. Put that there. And that'll be on for the RB. Well, thank you all so much for watching. Please let me know what other stuff you want me to see messing around with the Steam Deck. Maybe I can get some other mods for Halo Wars running. And maybe see if we can even get Halo Wars 2 running on the Steam Deck. You can get Xbox PC games installed here somehow. So maybe I can get Halo Wars 2 running on here. I'll try my best. That's going to do it for me. Thank you all so much for watching. And I'll see you, James.